The aim for Curry was simple. A bonus point win for the Millennium Park side against Boroughmuir would mean 4th place in the table and a semi-final playoff. The visitors began well, Ross Weston touching down for the first of the afternoon. Take 2, this time it was Carson who crossed the line. Curry were in attacking mode throughout the game, and Robbie Nelson made it number 3 after good continuity. The vital 4th try saw John Cox run in, and Ben Cairns' side was on course for the semis. Number 5 arrived before the break, this time through Ben Robbins. Half-time Curry 34, Boroughmuir 7. It was more of the same in the second half as Weston went in for his second. Curry were to add a further 4 tries in the second period. Boroughmuir had some late consolation as Cairns and then Edmonds dotted down for the home side. Final score, Boroughmuir 19, Curry 67.
Advantage over! 20 minutes in, Marr will want this pressure to pay dividends. Scott Bickerstaff off the wing, breaks the tackle of Monty Mitchell up to within a couple of metres of the try line. Baird quickly up with play, feeds it on to Colin Sturgeon. Sturgeon takes 2 Jed players with him, over he goes for the score. And Marr have bossed the opening exchanges and thoroughly deserved their 5-point lead. There's the whistle, a tap penalty then for Jed, taken quickly by good fellow Monty Mitchell. Crunching tackle from Falkirk denies the inside centre a score, but Jed are still up with play. Backing off is their club captain Gregor Young, who now receives the ball, and he was not to be denied. Daniel Law couldn't stop him. 5 points all. Jed with half an hour gone are back level. Baird on a solo run up towards the 22. Good tackle there by Grieve, the Jed number 8. And behind though is Law. Law just on the angle, accelerating up towards the line, and over he goes for the score, requiring his full frame to touch down here, escaping the attentions of Callum Young and Lewis Young here, the two coming in, but it was too little too late for Jed. Sturgeon makes no mistake, a converted score coming at a good time for Marr. Sturgeon then up towards the line, already got a try on the board. Baird on to Conor Bickerstaff, long pass out to his brother Scott. Robbie Sheerigan got some work to do now, but Scott Bickerstaff touches down practically on the half-time whistle. Ben Johnston, the number 8's had a quieter match for Marr, but has been effective when he's seen the ball. Law, already a try on the board for Law, and he's going to get a second, early stages of the second half, and that is the try bonus point for the league leaders. That's what they were looking for when they made the trip to Riverside. And Law, determination, look at that, touching down underneath the posts to give Marr a handsome advantage. Taken at the base of that set play, Sturgeon, oh, he's broken 3 challenges to score there. He should never have been allowed that space. And that's his second try. 2 for Law, 2 for Sturgeon, 5 in total for Marr. And the league leaders are really bossing this one. High box kick. Jed have players underneath it though, and they're able just to work something from halfway. Gregor Young, it's about the angled run here, breaks the tackle there from Tom Stephen up towards that 22. Monty Mitchell taking it on. Now an opportunity for Gary Munro to finish it off. A very well executed Jed-Forest try. Their captain, an outside centre, onto Monty Mitchell, and Mitchell just timing the pass perfectly for Gary Munro to get Jed's second try of the game. That has been converted by Houston, so Jed have a foothold in this second half. Marr though continuing to press, they've got real power in their forwards, and they'll take their time about it now. Comes back to the back row, Mackenzie Pearce, his route to the line was blocked once more. Ness feeding it on to Tom Stephen, and Tom Stephen's over for another try for the visitors, and he's delighted with that. Almost at the end of the game, about 3 minutes left to play, and Tom Stephen, that's icing on the cake stuff for Marr. Jed though will want a third score if they can orchestrate something here. Lovely play by the twins, and Lewis Young's going to be touching down, is he? Can he ground the ball? He has indeed, it's been awarded. Little bit of afters between the fullback and Daniel Law. Lovely touch there from Gregor Young on towards Lewis Young, just powering those legs over the try line. Daniel Law couldn't stop him. Gregor Ness then will just play this one into touch, and Marr celebrate another victory on the road. They've come through a really stiff test with flying colours, a bonus point win, and the league leaders now just require 6 points for automatic promotion.
We knew Jed, it was always going to be a really tough game. Coming here, I thought the boys did absolutely excellent. We stuck to a game plan, that worked for us. Jed came at us, they played really well and stuff, but yeah, absolutely delighted to obviously get the bonus point and the win. 2 more, we're not taking anything for granted. Musselburgh and GHA will be very good teams, very tough tests, so we'll have to prepare well for them and get a similar result today.
I think we got absolutely battered for the first minute to the last. We can have no complaints with the outcome of that. There's only one team in it. It looked a bit of a mismatch. You wouldn't believe that we're third in the table. We've been playing some good rugby, and Marr are top. We can see who the top team is, but you certainly never saw who the team in third place is today.
Extremely proud of what we have achieved, and being from Melville, and I suppose Ella Tasmith and Jim Telford, Rob Moffat, Jill Tate, people like that, keep your feet on the ground and wait till you do the job right. And there's still 2 games to go. Next week, 2 weeks time at home, and do that. Keep it home, unbeaten home right for that length of time. And then worry about the next game. So it's great. We've done amazing. If somebody had said to me 8 years ago that I'd be doing this and having an interview with you to the 2 games to go to get into Prem 1, I would have kind of laughed at them. But we have done well.